After defeating Nomon 5 times, you're gonna get a Steam achievement and a mysterious note saying the following. 1. Deepest corner of the warehouse. From now on, we're gonna be talking about how to achieve the true ending and unlock the final costume. So if you do not want spoilers, I highly recommend not watching this until you give it a good shot to try and figure out what this hint means. If you're like me, struggling to figure out what this actually means in the video game context of where you have to look to find whatever the note is hinting at, then I recommend watching this video. The solution, fortunately, is really easy. All you have to do is head on down to the bottom wall, the first room that you spawn in, and just walk inside this secret room and attack the pipe to receive your first mirror shard, of which there are 3 you need to achieve the true ending. I recommend finding the second and third mirror shards yourselves because it's way easier than the first, and I'm not entirely sure you can preemptively collect these mirror shards before defeating Nomon the second and third times and receiving the corresponding hints. So I'm gonna leave it like that. If you really want to know, I'm gonna show these clips without any context. Enjoy. Museum's first vending machine. Threshold V. Whoa. Okay, we just passed that. Right, don't forget, hit the first. Yeah, you gotta hit this. Did I miss the room? There it is. Okay. Well, that was Time Snatcher Handy. That was really fun. I like the combo builds that I did, but I'm not too sure if that's, you know, within the bounds of the the game designer's, you know, scope of available player strength. It feels a little bit too much, at least in, I guess, normal. You know, I played a lot of the extra mode, which is harder than the hard mode, and they actually made special attack patterns for, I think, every single enemy for the extra mode. At least like 90% of them. 10% of them have just, you know, I think extra health. Maybe all of them do, but I'm gonna have a lot of fun playing, you know, the extra mode. Special thanks to former music by Abstraction, Haje, NDM, Unidev, Burning Beaver, BIC, and their family, for all things bullet hell, or time manipulating, or thank you for existing, or will be existing. Well, Unidev, I feel like I have a personal connection with them somehow. Um, if I may comment about the English translation, like 95% of the translation is well done. Like, the item descriptions are pretty much spot on, like it's easy to understand. The dialogue is pretty well done as well, I think. Um, I haven't played much of the Korean version, which is insane as a Korean myself. But I like that there are some hiccups here and there, but I mean, it's an indie game, so hit me up if you want free labor or something. I don't know. Escapee. Time may be endless, but mistakes aren't.